Hello one and all, welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm one of my tacos, and when we last left off we were in the swamps and we just got done fighting a harpy bat lady witch thing. So we've got to go back this way, I think it was. There are those holes in the ground which we don't want to step on. I am not having a wonderful time in this area. Not a big fan of this area so far. Should be able to miss. Should be able to miss, yeah. Oh, got him with that. Nah, kinda knew I was gonna have to trigger one of those. I will survive. We got a zombie there, which means I need to switch to my fire sword. Actually, do I have fire shurikens? I don't think I do anymore. Oh, nope, I do. I wonder, actually. Might have had a eureka moment just now. If I switch over to these, will these get the job done? Presuming I can hit the target. Yes! Yes, they do. That's good to know. And we actually want to engage this thing in ranged combat too. Oh, there's a zombie. Dead. Fight that one in combat because it's close. Same with these. When they manage to hit, they hit fairly hard. Also, I'm going to die. Yep.
Poor warrior. Your mission to launch a surprise attack against me through the dismal swamp was doomed to begin with. And so you failed. You failed all, Nox, which is now firmly in my grasp.
Indeed. Quite. I don't like this area. I really don't. Also, these wisp things are starting to follow me. Bah. Kill that thing. And we'll fight this thing. We won't trigger one of those this time. Switch over. Throw some fire shurikens at a zombie. Throw some fire shurikens at a plant. Another zombie. Kill it in one hit. Walk through here. Plant thing. Actually, it probably is a good idea to engage these things at range because they don't appear to have a range attack at all. So they seem to be completely unable to hurt me if I just do this. Now we want to save because that witch lady is going to appear. Harpy, whatever it's supposed to be. Since these things don't have a range attack, I might as well F. There we go. To see her invisible sight. There we go. I might as well ignore them for the time being. Oh, there's two of them. Could be a pixie. It could be a pixie. That's possible. That just looped around. Still kind of locked in, but that's fine. We'll kill them. They're not worth a lot of XP. Plus, that wisp wants to continue following me, so come along, wisp. You are my friend. Ooh! A gate. This must be the guy I was looking for.
You must be the courageous young man my dear brother Aldwin spoke of. Come inside. I have something for you.
Oh dear. Okay.
Make yourself at home, young warrior. I'll be right back. Ah, here it is. This is one of the most prized treasures in all of Nox. John Doe's magic battle armor. My brother brought it here for safekeeping in the event Ix was overrun. It will prove most useful in the north should you encounter Hecuba's necromancers.
Thank you. The armor of Jandor. Well, compared to what I'm wearing now, you got armor 259 and nothing else, and then you've got armor 288 and shock protection. And a hat. I am guessing this hat is better than the hat I'm wearing now. This is 168 in light as opposed to 130 in shock protection. I don't think the shock protection stacks. So since I already have shock protection 3, I'm not sure it stacks. But the helmet is pretty and it applies light. And if I go in your room, I can steal your other prized possessions. Because I'm nice like that.
The chest in my bedroom contains potions should you need them.
Oh, it's not stealing. He encourages you to do it. Fine. Right. Now I saw a door this way. Next area. I know the game just saved, but I'll save again myself. Frog. I shall live another day. Whoop, almost walked right into that big old poison thing. Let's smash that fella. Let's bring this fella over here to me. Oh dear. More zombies that I can't hit. That one only took one. So did that one. Ah, it's one of you. Yeah, the durability on zombies does appear to be a little bit random. Maybe there's two different kinds of zombie and I've yet to be able to properly identify them. Kill that thing, dead. Ooh, wonderful hole. Bye! I bet that's a hole right there too on that slightly lighted piece of ground. I didn't mean to poke that giant bubble. Yep. Oh dear. Right. Focus the zombie first, because it's the only thing we have to kill with a specific weapon. Speaking of which, I'm only down to 114, so I should be careful. I kind of want to find a way out of here right now. Let me through, thank you. Kill that thing. There does appear to be something with my tie down there. Can't hit that thing, so we'll wait. We can always engage them at range or melee combat because their range does appear to be slightly inferior to mine. If I just get at the right angle. That was too close. Chest! Ooh. Grounds over longsword of flame, which is I think a thing I already had. And some food. What was the other one? Yeah, they're the same. Well, this one's got more durability to it, if nothing else. I imagine poking those things with my hook won't do a damn thing. I don't think I've tried either. Let's try it. Yeah. Pretty immovable. Oh dear. You weren't as tough as you looked. A key, some gold. And the way out, I bet. There's more down here to explore. I'm probably gonna fall down here again at another time, so I might as well finish clearing the place. What's in here? Some food. Can't complain about that too much. Right, let's get out of here. Ooh. Nothing. And down I go. Sorry, little wisp. What? Oh, that must be their axes that are falling. See, the good thing about these guys is they don't hurt all that bad because my weapon has leech to it. Which means as long as I'm actively fighting them, I'm actively healing. The only permanent damage they're actually really doing is to my armor. Also, little wisp, you're kind of preventing me from going up. So, another key, more gold.
Please, don't leave me here to rot or die as some rude ogre snack. Don't leave me alone here with them, please.
What do you have to offer? Fine.
My deepest gratitude. I can't offer much.
But I should just
I
leave
can
me
go
here.
As far as the ogre's outpost near the north end of the swamp, then I must report back to Horvath.
Ogre Lord. Between you and the wisp, I'm starting to get a regular posse going on here. Speaking of posse. Oh! Thou art a wizard. I did finish Hard West. So that's over with now. Very, very enjoyable game. I liked it a lot. Ugh. See, I told you I'd end up falling down here again, didn't I? Getting you to come with me is gonna be a pain. Not your path and let's go on that stuff. Also, I missed that sack the first time around. Meat. Very, very good game, Hard West. Definitely play it if you get the chance. Ooh. Oh. That's all that leads to. Just another way into this place. Come on, let's leave it there. The only problem with Hard West is, it's got a not very perfect ending. And saying not very perfect is probably the nicest way I could put that. The ending is alright. It's not upsetting, but it's not a happy ending either. But a game like Hard West doesn't necessarily need a happy ending in the first place, you know? So where have I not been? Oh, right. There's a complete opposite direction that I didn't start going down. But my biggest gripe with it in the ending thing is the game has 3 different endings, 2 of which are the same cutscenes, but that's not important. 3 different endings, and they all come at the end of the game's final chapter. So at the end of the final chapter, you get the ending, and based on like what you did in the campaign or whatever, it decides what ending you get. Or I take that back. Sorry, based on one of 3 specific choices you make, you get whichever ending. It's sort of like the Mass Effect thing. It is kind of just red light, like red light, green light, and blue light. You know what I mean? Also, I'm about to die. X to heal. Nope, wasn't healing fast enough. And my last save is all the way over here. I see those holes on the floor now. Let's go ahead and go down. Because this is a new area anyways. The spike trap actively hurts you. Let me pause for a moment and finish what I was saying before I lose all of my patience forever. There's 3 endings, and they're easy to get when the choice comes, but the problem is they come at the end of the final chapter, and there's no way to get to the decision again, because there's no manual saving. So the only way you can get one of the other endings is to replay the entire final chapter. So I just had to YouTube the other endings just to see what it was like. Which is disappointing, yes, but also I just wasted a healing potion there. Go away. I am not happy anymore. I was in a relatively good mood. And now the game's intermingling the undead. See, I wish the game, and maybe it is and I just can't see it, but I wish the game would actually define the difference between the zombies you cannot one-hit kill and the zombies you can one-hit kill. Because as far as my eyes can see, there is no difference. I could be wrong. There could be a monumental difference, but I don't see one. I'm not gonna do just hit him 1,000 times. I don't know what it was. That was just throwing bolt lightning that was instant kill. But I died real quick in that fight. Neat. Just making sure I was wearing that stuff. Well, I've got a bunch of anti-zap magic now, not like it'll help. Remember, folks, save always. Save always. I think I could probably walk across this stuff. Nope. Nope, no you can't. So that trap walk has been practically useless. I think in my map knowledge, the only thing I can remember it helping with was walking across breakable floors. Let me quaff a potion here, because I've got no choice. Other than that, I'll die. Would love to be using my leech weapon right now, but I can't, because the game wants to introduce zombies. Mob that can only be killed by fire, and then they made the weapon that you're probably going to use the majority of the game not do fire damage. Thanks, developers! Good thinking! And that's one of the ones that dies in one hit. See, I think there is a minor color difference. I just can't be certain. Run across it. Less time you spend on it, the less damage you take. See, this one looks like you'll take one hit. This one looks like a one-hit one. Even though there's a rock in the way. I think I'm starting to figure out the color difference. And my sword's about to break. Oh well, I'll just have to deal with it. See, those all look like one-hit ones. The zombies, I mean. I think there is a minor color difference. It's just hard to identify. Ah, spiders! A much better foe to face. And we are where exactly? Let me save. Because the worst thing you can do is not save every 2 minutes. And this reveals gold and shurikens. Shurikens of flame, which admittedly are nice. And a zombie. And way more undead in this area. Also, I have found that one area where I died earlier. When we come back, we'll continue going through this area. And that one should be a many hit zombie because it looks different. Yes. So that's the difference. Alright, I'll try to remember that. Thank you all for watching, and this is One with Tucker signing off. And the moral of this story is always be saving!